welcome back to a brand new episode of Jake, Morgan, Tyler, and Davey play Doki Doki Literature Club. And boy howdy, this is our second recording session. We're hoping to knock this bitch out tonight. So Morgan's drinking an obscene amount of alcohol out of a McDonald's cup. I've had an incredibly intense edible about 14 minutes ago, and Tyler is eating pizza. So naturally, let's do this shit.
And I have work at 5 a.m, so I'm making a pot of coffee.
Beautiful.
Fresh pot!
Pot of black?
Let's take into it. It's me. All right, we're good. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
No worries, just plotting your death.
Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No shit.
No wonder.
God, you all have really low expectations of me. I was, thinking about something from earlier. I, like how we get to, I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. That lavender slut.
Huh?
Excuse me.
What would you do? Yeah, what would you do, Tyler?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
That's not even English.
No, it was New Zealand.
Well, as long as we're on the same page, goddamn.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here, Sayori.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. What do we do?
Well, we have to leave it to Tyler to decide.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to say I would walk home with Yuri.
Ooh.
Throw a spanner in the works here. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound?
I don't know. It's probably because you want to fuck me.
Probably it's because you're a fucking moron. What?
I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel pretty awful turning her down, so...
Oh!
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
It has a little bit to do with it. Ah, you admitted it. You moron.
No one is on copium harder than Sayori right now.
Fucking hell, Sayori. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Maybe. But I just like to think about it. That's not a weird answer.
Fucking hell.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
We can only hope. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry. Shouldn't really be apologizing for that.
Everyone is different.
No fucking shit.
Nobody in the club There's a replacement for you.
I wasn't actually wondering that, but now thanks for putting that in my head, prick. Thou doth protest too much.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward.
Can't imagine why.
But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question.
Yeah, what a stupid bitch.
I just can't lie to her.
You fucking what?
If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Jesus Christ, Davey, your background.
I wanted to get into the club spirit.
All right, I'm going to write another one of these fucking... I love how I never get to read the poem that I supposedly write.
It would just
Ambient
be
climax
fucking
is what
Mad
happens
Libs
when Brian
nonsense.
Eno has sex.
Let's go for... let's not overthink this. Nightgown.
Some Bugs Bunny for you.
Heartbeat.
I will be skipping depression.
Me taking my meds every morning.
Jumpy.
Depression, my favorite album, no skips.
Chocolate landscape. Landscape.
That's chocolate landscape is what it is when I shit on a painting.
Terminator Dark Hope.
For a half a second, I thought that was the actual title of that movie.
I mean, for all you know, it is. And
It might as well. It's not a bad movie, but that title's fucking terrible.
yeah, that's true.
We've got to go anime.
Oh, absolutely. Always anime.
Anime all day.
Vanilla Lust, that's what they call me.
Vanilla Lust.
Cheeks shame.
Oh my wa.
That was me in the closet. Let's go with cheeks. It's a funny word.
Wonder which girl is for cheeks. Fucking Natsuki.
trying.
Okay. Do it, clap.
Let's go for frightening.
Oh, this is gonna be a disaster.
Yeah.
Frightening. So fucking frightening.
Unending Doki Doki. That's the series, all right.
Oh shit.
Oh. Let's go with explode.
Indeed.
Fester. There's really no logic to the choices I'm making here. You could just pick the third one down on every fucking page. I'm really not thinking about this at all. Fucking feather.
I enjoy you having the illusion of choice, honestly.
Big joy. We all love that.
Camp 2.
I'm a big fan
Vibrance.
of Cage Joy myself.
Love a good vibrant dream.
Intellectual misery.
Yeah, let's go intellectual. Funny word.
Isn't that just the Jams and Tea podcast?
Well, hey.
Anything but Wrath Marshmallow.
Rainbow.
That's me.
Because Pride Month.
No better way to do that than playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Giggle. That's got to be a Natsuki word.
Hey, nailed it.
Let's go with Unrestrained.
Sticky marriage.
The best kind.
No. The Jams and Tea podcast is Anxiety Playground.
A blanket.
We are Sex Bomb, and we are here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff.
A lipstick.
This one goes up to the guy out there. It's called We Hate You, Please Die.
Sweet. Love this one.
Love this one.
Is the same? Didn't we have Suicide Sunset as a metal band last time we recorded? I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna go with Heaven
here
Sent.
for it.
Don't you dare forget.
We all love a good agonizing embrace. Let's go with agonizing.
Good Rush song.
Yeah.
Milk scars. Let's go with milk. It's the last word.
I guess that's Natsuki.
1975 song.
Nailed it. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club
Wrong.
and now picking up piano?
Wrong video game. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
Doesn't one forego the other?
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
That's sweet.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be me.
Spam.
Look at me. I'm angry.
I have no idea what just happened, but I would like if it never happened again. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. I get so close to a stereotype with every word.
Oh, no. And he's gone.
You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. What?
What the fuck was that?
Shows up
don't
to
know why I did
class. Main
I
character
panicked.
shows up to class unbelievably drunk.
You sound, dude. You sound like you. Did you?
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
That seems like a really specific thing to ask for. Squid?
It's to put it inside of my vagina.
What in the
Jeez,
goddamn
what the
hell are
heck?
you talking about?
It's hentai in a meal.
I don't want that. That's
Wow.
wow. Monica said the exact same thing I said. Shit.
This game knows.
Just Monica.
Now do my thing.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I have never had the opportunity to have squid before.
You, of all people.
What the fuck? Me of all people?
You, of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. I mean, I heavily implied it.
What the fuck are you saying?
Besides, what do you mean by you of all
What do
people?
you mean?
I keep fucking doing it.
I
What do you
mean what,
you
people?
people?
Because it's right in your name.
Is this bitch for real?
Monika.
Oh. Ha. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation, which we are playing in English.
Written by a white man, I think.
Yeah.
Dan Salvato's white as hell.
Cool.
The man made mods
Felt
for
like that
Super
was-
Smash Brothers. Oh.
Felt like that was a safe assumption based on the everything about this.
Yeah.
Never mind. Pretty decent album by Nirvana. Let's just focus on our own event now, okay? I
Please,
said
God.
pretty decent. Don't flip me off, you fucking
Wasn't that?
Kiwi
It was
hick.
just the turning it into a reference in the first place.
Oh,
Just the Sersha of it all.
well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
Well, I mean, in this instance,
In this
Yeah.
economy?
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Wow.
excuse me.
Just go fuck yourself.
Where is Sayori anyway?
Hammered. 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, very well. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
Bitch is mystified.
Wake your punk ass up!
Ain't nothing but a doki doki thing. Yeah.
Oh, no.
God, look at my face. I've never had a single thought in my life. Sorry, don't mind me. Just disassociating. You can go talk to everyone else.
Fine. What is up?
Kenny, where my motherfucking dominoes at?
Again, is that you reading that line?
Yes, I got the point across, I think. It's a guttural noise.
Yeah, followed by some Kendrick Lamar shit. I mean, I can't parse all that.
Jeez, you worry too much about me, and you also say things kind of cunty, but you know, that's fine. I'm fine, see?
Motherfucker.
This game gets a lot funnier if you presume that the protagonist, in between every line, is just stuffing himself to the fucking brim.
Tyler, can you get through these lines a little faster? Also, Tyler.
You know what? Fair enough.
Oh,
Sayori,
I already have a headache.
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Totally not relatable things happening right now for Jake.
Oh,
Simmer Dean. We'll get there, bud.
What, will we?
whatever you say, if you say so.
I do. Leave me alone.
I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else.
Get off and die.
But the conversation has
Dad.
already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities.
Including me, staring at nothing.
Maybe I should ask if Monika, if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. That's some Mulholland Drive shit right there. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Tyler, what's up?
You know, This could sound a little strange. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her?
You know,
You like
a
up dog?
bummer.
What? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Can't say I noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind.
No, there isn't, I assure you.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Tyler.
Fuck does that mean?
You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Good at that. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure?
Bitch, did I stutter?
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Ahem. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Tyler.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's literally the most obvious fucking thing on planet fucking Earth. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but I have absolutely said too much. Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
I should not have said that.
I should not have said that. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
The fuck does that mean?
It means it's a glow in the dark dildo.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Elaborate on that.
Oh!
No
What
way.
do you think?
Main character from this is just both characters from Bill and Ted merged into one person.
Sayori is always like that.
I don't think you're giving Bill or Ted enough credit.
Fair enough.
She's always
But
been
instead of like
full of sunshine.
smoking a little bit of weed, they've just ruined their brain with like DMT and shit.
It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Tyler.
Because you can't see the obvious signs.
How am I funny? Funny how?
Because that's just how it is, how she is when she's around you.
I think I skipped the line.
Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Oh, have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you.
Blank face.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? No. You got me talking politics. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I demand we get Walton Goggins to voice Monika in the Doki Doki Literature Club film.
Yeah, you
That's
get
what
more
you're
and more
doing.
Boyd Crowder with every word.
That's probably the model for that accent. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Raylan Givens.
All right.
Isn't it funny, me asking you not to think? Ha!
Monika smiles meaningfully.
What the fuck?
I know she said to forget about it.
But I'm not gonna do that.
But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here.
Gay,
homosexual,
gay.
I know
You're
Sayori told
gay,
me not to
get rid of
worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
God, you're a fucking sociopath.
There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika.
Hey, you.
You what? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna keep sitting there and staring at nothing?
Yeah, it's fun.
There
You're
isn't
right.
that much time. Shut the fuck up, Sayori. There isn't that much time, so.
Trying to make Sayori happen.
My apologies.
Milady.
I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried.
Tsundere.
I was just,
You know, horny.
Natsuki glances down at her side.
I got the fucking Niagara Falls going on in between my legs, okay? Just fucking deal with it.
She's holding a volume.
Christ, Natsuki.
She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right.
That was so weird.
Something just came up for a minute.
He meant his penis.
But we can get started now. I won't make you wait for it any longer.
You sure are
The
making
game-
we wait for a long time.
The
wish I
game's
was
gonna
not
change
alive.
it to the soundtrack to start playing some Barry Manilow.
Bow, bow, bow.
Jeez.
Cause I
I've been
can't
really trying,
smile
baby.
without you.
Jeez.
What?
Now you're making me feel like a jerk.
Jerk of this, baby.
If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will.
I've never heard Tyler say something like that in that cadence before.
Because it's not correct. It's improper.
I mean,
Oh, you're making me horny, baby.
I wish
Assuming you
that I was
didn't-
not alive.
it's like, take two.
She practically mumbles that last part.
Yeah, she did.
I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Oh. I've just been thinking about Sayori.
Thinking about
Oh.
fucking me.
Sayori?
Oh,
Oh,
Shut the
Sayori.
fuck up.
Thinking about her?
yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I gave her that D.
Oh.
Oh. Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all,
Something bit me on the damn leg.
you should really work on
me.
You should really work on your phrasing. You should. You should work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
You could say that.
Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
I guess you could say that.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. Why am I going John Mulaney?
I mean, you showed up for school today absolutely shit-faced. So,
if anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that was the vibe she gave off, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah.
Who's on copium now, bitch?
I should have thought of it that way from the start.
Yeah, you should have just been a dismissive dickhead the whole time.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
not really.
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. Occasionally, I diddle her. It's normal to be worried about your friends.
I would be okay if you said that, but as long as you didn't use that phrasing.
Yeah, but...
I mean, you were worried about me, so...
Occasionally, I bo diddly her.
I was not.
I did not.
Jeez. If you're fine, then let's just hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
Zip.
Y'all wasted half the period jawing about this crap.
Okay, hold on. Just a moment, though. Davey, can I take a step back for a moment and ask if is the protagonist this much of a shithead in like the Yuri route, or am I just like
The protagonist is a little better, but yes.
Okay, because in this one he seems particularly awful.
I think you've got to give me some credit here. I'm really leaning into it with my line.
No, like as someone who's like experienced this multiple times, I just remember the kinds of things that the narrator said, and in those playthroughs that I remember, it is like there's not a point in it where I stopped myself and was just like, God, you're such a fucking cunt. Shut up.
Yeah.
Now I can't like every line he says drives me insane.
Yeah, it's a little worse this time around.
Yeah, a little bit.
After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now? Who knows what the fuck we've been doing until now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal, and all my chances of pussy evaporate. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems.
Damn right.
And I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I'm in, boys. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
What boys?
Good question.
Where are these boys?
Dudes rock.
Dudes. They're over at the anime club.
I wonder what she was jawing about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, Morgan, you haven't had much to say yet, so let's do Yuri first.
Fucking the Don of South Jersey.
I got it. It's North Jersey. Don't worry about
it. My favorite voice.
Thank you, Mr. Sanders.
Ellipses.
I love how it sounds a little bit like a gravelly woman's voice as well. Like it's
like
just a bit
like Selma and Patty
Selma
from The Simpsons.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's exactly it.
This is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Sure. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more feeling. Yuri... Stop it. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Even her hands? What?
I'm not. What the fuck are you staring at? I'm not used to this.
Get away from me, you moist-palmed freak.
What are you not used
Damn, bitch.
to? Used to what?
Male attention? I don't know. Fuck off.
You have insanely large boobs. I doubt that.
It is
I'm going
fine.
to kill you with them.
Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts.
All three of them.
I know that Yuri likes to think
It's-
before she speaks.
Just because you have no air in your head doesn't mean. I'm going to stop before I say something I regret. Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis, you're nothing.
Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you suggesting you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Do you really think that? Again,
Yeah.
Yuri nods. Even your close friends.
Ellipses.
For some reason, Yuri is non-responsive.
Does
Yuri-
means not the same thing. Yuri's dead.
I'm
No,
I'm
that's why I chose
deceased.
that.
Yuri has a do not resuscitate bracelet on.
Yuri,
Dude.
Yuri, don't
Already.
die on me! Yuri smiles sadly.
Tyler, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. I've had a lot of booze. I'm sorry, my burp. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers, problem solvers, who discover the mysteries of life.
When did you become Tom Waits?
So when you look at it that way, what's he building in there? Surrounded by
Oh, fuck.
I've
What's he
discharged so much
building in there?
I have discharged so much spittle in these last couple of minutes. I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type or my huge tits. And they don't hate me for acting like a noodle.
Wow, Yuri. People say that shit about you.
I'm not a know-it-all, Tyler. It's the opposite. I don't know shit. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But fucking, I've done nothing.
You're telling me? No. It's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy and moist in my nethers. What?
Not moist in your nethers.
I see.
Cut to you with a blindfold.
I see, said the blind man, pissing into the wind, saying it's all coming back to me.
I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them.
You quite sincerely do not treat me how I deserve to be treated. You don't treat anyone how they deserve to be treated. You're a cunt.
I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success.
He's getting choked up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it.
Psycho behavior.
This doesn't at all look insane, does it?
Only slightly.
Do you want to show me your poem?
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. A marvel, millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, not set. But where the sand is wet, tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundation? That's disgusting. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles in this economy. Slowly turned into Lewis Black. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. Salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary land, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Done back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Help you touch my foamy tendrils.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take the metaphorical approach to it. I had some drinks before I showed up to class today, too.
Yuri, do you have a problem?
Fuck off, Sayori.
You say that like you
problems.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
No, you haven't heard. After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, so I was surprised that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. That hua just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something similar on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
I love that I'm doing this intensely gravelly voice, which is very bad and hurts my vocal cords, and I'm covering that up with bourbon.
Morgan will be Tom Waits by the end of tonight.
Morgan, I fucking love you.
I love you, you motherfucking.
Oh,
Who
man.
wants to go next?
Christ.
Let's we'll break up the Jakes, but let's go Monika next.
Two Jakes, directed by Jack Nicholson. Sequel to Chinatown. It's a real movie that I'm talking about. It exists.
Cause
This
Hi,
has been history
Tyler.
lessons with Yuri.
have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
I never submit. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of girls, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Just said people. Did it just say people? It just said people.
Yeah, it did. Okay, no pressure. Bad album. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Are you sure about that?
It would also make me happy to see. What the fuck? I was just
Sayori,
talking
is that
Sayori
you?
voice. No. Anyway.
Monika rips off her mask, Mission Impossible style.
Sure.
Sayori.
Here you go, you hoa. I'm doing Ralph
Filthy
Cifaretto
animal.
now. I'm doing Ralph Cifaretto. I let
There you
Monika
are.
take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Not Joey Pants. Anything but that.
Ellipses.
She was a hoa.
Now who's John Mulaney?
Killed my horse, Ralph.
Great job, Tyler. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. It's, what is this, Parasite? It's really metaphorical.
You made that exact joke last time.
Last time what?
That she said something was metaphorical.
Oh, great. Love that. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I assumed you were a fucking moron. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Oh, I know.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
Bitch is obsessed with her horse.
You killed my horse, Ralph.
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness like the fucking idiot she is, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it, like a pretentious twat. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, which they don't do.
I love this conflict between your reading of this character and the show's reading of this character.
Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them
Just by
deeply analyze all of the nuances.
What do you want, Ma?
It's a retirement community.
Takes years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I don't much care.
Yeah. No one ever asks.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own stupid little thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. things that have nothing to do with me. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, all right? I didn't really give you an option there, did I?
Go ahead.
Very
Minimalism.
very
That's certainly a
groomingly.
choice.
The lady
About
who
own.
knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and what makes love the exception. And all that was ever sought. What the fuck is happening to me? And here I am.
Couldn't tell you.
A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. I guess I'm Laura Marling now, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, this sounds like a Foo Fighters song. The legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering. You scrolled too fast. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, and I fall. Oh, no, wait, you went too fast again. But a hand, God damn it. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. That's a bit redundant because you would assume that goes under the umbrella of knows everything, but what the fuck ever. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. I don't know why I went to like John F. Kennedy. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Load
not
me.
blowing me.
Monica, you good?
You know, I'm not good.
I can tell.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see.
Not if I rip your eyes out.
What?
It's true.
I never really put much thought into it, you know?
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
What the
Because
fuck do you mean?
if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
That's a little too close to home, Monica.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
God, you really aren't the brightest bulb in the box, are you, honey? Oh, yeah, that. Here's Monica's ratting tip of the day.
It's amazing how not a living soul asked.
Well, Are you ever too? I don't know what the fuck just happened to me. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, like you are right now. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging to find that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. And no, nobody asked. I just decided to shout it into the ether. Thank you very much.
It's our own little literature club, not exactly what we have right now. Why did you say it's like that? That's what we're in. That's the name of the game.
Yuri, I don't remember asking for your goddamn opinion.
Well, you
Thanks
said you
for
were shouting it.
listening.
All right. Natsuki, you're up.
Yes.
Doki.
Yeah. That's right.
This one's all right.
All right. All right.
Well, yeah.
All right.
We gonna be all right.
About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying here. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway?
I got nothing fucking better to do.
Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care.
Like I like you or anything, baka.
That's the bit.
It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure that you're not slacking off.
Does that make her the Oscar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that right, Natsuki? Oh.
You want to fucking go? You want to fucking go?
Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away, huh?
This is definitely the Evangelion of visual novels.
Oh God, I really don't like how right you are about that.
I don't either. Not comforting knowledge. Why she got a little vampire fang?
It's not like you would actually do that.
I've been wondering that for the last fucking several days, Morgan, so I'd love to know.
It's so she can bite you and turn all of us.
Yeah,
We're going to be
right.
her thralls.
You right.
Yeah, pretty neat.
It's just kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Oh!
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Here we go. I'm in, boys!
Oh?
Who are you in and not in with at this point? I can't.
And where are these boys?
I have to reiterate, where are these boys?
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
Right between my legs, bitch. I
I'm gonna name my Dick and Balls Crash and the Boys.
I was just joking.
Aren't Crash and the boys the dudes from Broken Social Scene? They were on the soundtrack.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
Well, I know they were on the soundtrack for the two Crash and the Boys songs. Oh, I know.
I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened.
Look, I make this. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away.
I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. White boy's got bars.
I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand.
Man, I love the new Lord song.
Yes. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
As performed by Nick Kroll and Oh Hello.
I was going to say... His name was Detective J.J. Bittenbinder.
Yeah.
Look at a child and name the size of their coffin.
And you get on the floor and you start kicking your little feet at him. You throw him off as random.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
Love Alex Garland.
No.
What do you mean,
yes.
No? You want to start an argument about Alex Garland? We can have that right now.
No, I can start an argument about the beach, because the beach sucks.
I got nothing against the beach or for it. I'm here.
I thought we were talking about Annihilation because that movie has a beach and is made by Alex Garland.
No, that movie's good as hell, though.
That's my
kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Oh, Roger Ebert did.
Beach
George
smarts.
Lucas did.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Shut up, whore. Pink hair.
Well, that's... Gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine.
Always the projection with you. I didn't say shit about yours.
Well, I'm saying shit about yours. I need to change my voice back so that I don't cross over with Morgan's too much.
Yeah.
Stealing my Alfredo Pacino.
After all, she was the one who wanted to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care.
Baka.
I just did it anyway.
I didn't ask.
I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too.
Parasite joke.
But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
I wonder who I will choose.
Yeah, this is crazy.
The illusion of choice is a motherfucker.
Mass Effect 3.
Ellipses.
My favorite bimbo.
Oh, really? That's so
Gotta be-
sweet.
Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
It's nice, I guess.
I get it. You know, it's fine. You don't like it. Fucking tell me.
I thought we were going to be more honest with each other.
You're just saying this shit because I chose Yuri to walk home with.
Well, that was a hypothetical. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
I don't bring me into this. I don't wish.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Nope.
You're so fucking clueless. Yuri and I had a heartfelt moment today. It's Natsuki I currently want to fuck. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Nobody ever
That's a
wants
bit
to fuck Yuri.
contradictory.
Nobody ever wants to throw a dick Yuri's way.
Maybe.
That's fine. It's fine.
I have played Morgan. Jake and I both played this game multiple times, and every single time we end up trying to fuck Yuri.
Well, that's a different timeline, isn't it?
That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping.
Jesus.
It makes me really happy.
That's so
And you're
fucking
happy
upsetting.
too, right?
Ah,
I'm hungry. I'm mostly hungry. And drunk.
Well, then eat this dick in this club.
club sandwich.
Fuck, now I want a club sandwich.
Why did I say
Okay,
that?
fuck up a club sandwich right now. We get some,
Oh.
let's get
Well.
some crunchy lettuce.
Ooh.
I can't feel my legs.
That's some moist lettuce. It's a little bit crunchy though.
Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me.
You need to sort out your
Thank you,
priorities.
Tyler.
Have like a modicum of self-respect, for the love of God.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Fuck's sake.
You can play with anyone.
Look, if you insist.
This is
Oh,
fucking
I
Toy Story
get-
2 level
get-
shit. Like,
I get
don't
no
wanna play with
respect.
you anymore.
Yay! I don't want to play with you anymore. Woody. I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
I'm going to vomit in this McDonald's cup. Blech.
Almond Milk Maid is now following you.
What?
How can you be?
No, I was reading a notification on my phone. It's fine. I was doing it
How
out
could you?
loud.
How could you be a milkmaid if you can't milk the substance
Jake,
from
Jake.
which said milk is produced?
The reason I was confused that sounded like a punchline to a sapphic white boy tweet.
Yes, sapphic white boy, like we don't know his name.
Sayori,
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? Lie for me. I'll see you tomorrow.
fuck.
Okay, Tuesday.
This is ominous. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Normal behavior.
Having a normal one.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right?
Only 4 of us in this club. This club fucking sucks, man.
There were
Why
5 until
don't we
fucking a
start
minute ago.
figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Usual
ca-
to be low.
Catchphrase?
Catch this dick.
I mean, gladly, but I don't have a catchphrase.
It's fantastic.
Fish face.
Is this the part? Is it just? I'm just waiting for the part where he's like, "You wouldn't get it."
I mean, you would have.
Was that guy bothering you?
Oh!
Ugh.
I don't know where I am right now.
Oh, Tyler, please screen cap that and send that to Spencer.
is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
If you would let me fucking talk.
Stagnating air. It's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Then turn on the fucking air conditioner.
In your books, maybe.
I'm talking about my books.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori is not here.
Seems you're right.
What do you fucking mean? She's not here. What seems anything? It's fucking plainly visible.
Sigh.
This bitch always talking fucking philosophically up in my bullshit.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
When she's not
Our
around.
periods have finally synchronized.
Where the heck did you run off to anyway? I thought she just went to go take a piss. Just dribbling down her urethra.
Go pee.
God damn.
Go pee pee.
It's like a hose with a kink in the middle.
Natsuki, please show some decency. I mean, shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on. We all do it.
You know, the truth is, she actually wasn't feeling too well. She went home early.
I hope she's all right.
Seriously? Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Are you telling me?
Oh yeah, you just
Are you telling me I missed an opportunity to get in? Fuck.
Yes.
I'm out, boys. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. I'm not contributing to that misunderstanding at all. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. I didn't want to force it.
Ooh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Guys, calm the fuck down, please.
I'm on edge.
I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
Why didn't you say that 3 minutes ago?
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Be playing Persona 5 right now. Makoto, don't give me this shit.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right.
I don't like that at all.
Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors.
I got some flavors for you.
Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
I don't know. I don't want to know what fucking flavors.
Challenge accepted.
Fucking Bonnie Stinson
And
Fish
as for
flavor.
myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
What the fuck is happening?
Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri,
Oh, do I get something to do now?
Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No. That's not it at all.
I guess I'll just die.
You're the most talented person here, you know?
Yeah, I do know
Excuse
that.
you.
Now Natsuki's panting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know?
What?
So you should make some banners and decorations.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
That just leaves you, Tyler.
The one who is truly useless.
All right, calm down there, edgelord.
Don't say that.
I get no respect.
In fact,
no respect.
Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
Only
You could
2 to 3
always
fingers.
chop off your own and give it to them. Be really appreciative of that.
I suppose that's fair. Is Monika suggesting I chop off my own hand just for one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Maybe I should just hang out with one of them instead.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I gift.
Jesus Christ,
I know.
Natsuki. Lay it
Am I
on
the
a little
guy?
thicker.
Am I the guy from fucking Supersonic? Because I know who I want to take me home.
It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your ass anyway.
But I don't call that band Supersonic. That's not what they call.
Semisonic.
That's the one. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Tyler may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
I got receipts, bitch.
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? You useless fucking whore. Sounds like you're more just... Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Tyler to come over there and fuck you instead.
What are you... Yes, of course. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't?
Well, not when you don't let him do the baking.
I saw Waitress on Broadway. I know what baking can do. Just what do you
With the
think?
Waitress on Broadway. Sarah Bareilles is overrated.
Be that as it may, the show is great.
In the end, I think it's up to Tyler to decide how he'd like to contribute to Odd Future. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet either, you know?
You
Davey.
literally just said I'm talking.
Oh my
Right,
God, will
as
you
well.
let me finish? Will you let me do what I need to do? I was just saying though.
I'm gonna vomit.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Morgan, I'm actually
yeah.
really worried about you.
Yeah,
We
we've
can-
been
I'm fine.
concerned.
I'm
You need to-
fine.
You need to get like. Do you
I'm
need
good.
to get like a bucket or something?
Good to go.
That's what we
Give you one
always
of
do.
those little.
Noted,
balls
I
you get
will
from
no
popcorn.
longer quote Loiter Squad. In the end, it's up to you.
Ah. Of course.
Of course.
Humph.
Very well.
In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me.
straight to you.
But of course, I'm going with
the person who isn't. What?
Well, yeah, the person who's not here is on the list, which is very interesting. This feels like a crucial decision at this point in the game's narrative, and I'm really stressed about it.
I have to take a piss.
You take a piss, because I need to think on this. Natsuki and I, significant chance of ins, because we've been flirting today. She elbowed me. Yuri, I mean, Morgan's Yuri is definitely like quite desperate for dick, but also our interaction today felt more like a stepping stone in our friendship, and it would feel wrong to fuck off the back of that. Not that this is the question, it's who I want to have sex with, but you know, I'm gonna treat it like that anyway.
No, I mean that's more or less the decision going on here.
Monika's very much been the leader. Like Monika's very much been the person who's been the most consistently mature and keeping herself together. So I don't know. That sounds like that would involve a lot of work. I'd have to actually work. So I don't really want to do that. Sayori, though, I am a little bit concerned about Sayori. I think she's, definitely packing a sook. You know, that much is true. But at the same time, you know, I want to make sure that, I mean, there's a significant chance that that could help. So I don't know. I'm torn.
I'm so unbelievably
That's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
I'm gonna go, just because like there's no point in really overthinking this. I'm gonna go with the person who I've gotten along with best today, and that is, well, actually, I guess I've gotten along pretty well with both Natsuki and Yuri, but I'm gonna go with Natsuki.
All right.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
We need to cook.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
The whole game.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that...
Never mind, okay?
Yeah, you know.
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course, I'm always by myself. What the fuck difference does it make? I'm used to it after all.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it is a little hard not to feel bad.
And it feels a little bad not to feel hard.
Die in a terrible car crash.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
I love how
What the fuck is going on with this accent?
I love how it looks like Natsuki and Monika are holding hands.
Aw,
Happy
they're
Pride Month.
They're lesbian.
Yeah. No, I think that... Oh, are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Tyler?
Me? I'm excited to get my ins, but you know, of course, I'm interested to see how the old performance turns out. All that shit.
Are you interested in a bit of the old in out and out?
Your wife. Go on, hey. Nice.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri?
I hope you all fucking die.
I'm drowning. There's no sign of land. You're coming down with me, hand in unlovable hand. I hope we die.
I hope we both die.
Natsuki starts pouting as well.
It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Oh, sure. Minimize it now. Minimize it now. When you've already won.
Well, I didn't think you were going to be such a fucking cunt about it.
It might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general.
Fucking genius.
Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
Including you. That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down Yuri's shoulders.
Why are you touching me?
I'm giving you a massage. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here.
Now you're just condescending.
And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming.
Oh, dear.
I mean, the cupcakes will probably help out a lot, too.
Oh my God.
But you're going to make the atmosphere so special.
Listening to you all talk is like watching a monkey do algebra.
Shut the fuck up, robot.
That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances.
The fuck out of me?
So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
Hurt my fucking shoulders. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Well, not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb.
I think that Nick Kroll clip of him going, and I'm sorry that I really didn't do anything wrong.
I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best.
Jesus Christ.
What was that, Monika?
But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to give some head.
I'm a head out.
Okay, but I'm going to stay here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Oh, fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is anybody asking permission?
Everyone packs up
I
their
like
things.
doing. Maybe I like doing it.
I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Probably because you're an idiot.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. Here's my Snapchat. Just when you want to contact me, just send me a picture of your dick. I'm giving you my number, okay?
Don't do that. Don't send her a picture of your dick.
You better not make it weird or anything.
At Jesus the Super Jew.
I will not make it weird, I promise. It'll be just good, wholesome dick pics.
Well, that's fine.
I'll just draw a smiley face underneath my balls.
So they're happy.
Why would I do that?
Like the cover of that Death Grips album. No Dove Leap Dev.
Oops,
I'm gone. That's not me. Move on. Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday, the Lord's Day. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Closed on Sunday. My Chick-fil-A.
Why are we here doing this at my house? Wait. Yeah, you're coming to my fucking house? In the middle of my street.
If you want to come into my house,
Motherfucker's got
yeah.
vultures.
What's wrong with that?
I mean,
You have a vagina and you're in my house?
I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would the one be going to your place. You know what I'm saying?
I would be the one who you would go to my but you would.
Yeah, right.
anyone who's met my mom and seen my penis needs to die.
Like, I could have a guy over my house.
Anna Marie Tendler found dead in her apartment.
Anna Marie Tendler goes up to heaven, sees Princess Diana. You too? Yeah. My dad would kill me.
You have a dad?
That is the funniest thing you could possibly say.
What is your relationship like with your father? It sounds pretty
Literally
if you ask
the
me.
thing you could change about that would have made it funnier. It was the apex of that joke.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home.
I said it without even thinking. It just fell out of my mouth. Like, we haven't seen any parental units in this game.
Anyway, I just need... Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. Fucking hell, Morgan. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
So you live with your dad. Is he a homosexual?
I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much.
Is he, produced by Charlie XCX?
Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work?
No, it was like the Occam's razor to awkward conversations.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Yeah, how awful that would that be?
Wait, really? Ends?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
All right, I get it. Boys, I'm back in. Sorry for overreacting.
He gets it all right.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Tyler at the end of every Zoom call. All right, I'm a dip.
I hate that you said that, Morgan, because it tapped into my deep anxiety about how I don't know how to end calls and leave them. See you on
just a
Sunday.
joke that hits a little too close to home, like just close enough.
It's you have a dad, for instance.
Moving on.
Oh, happy Father's Day.
You have a dad?